Tell me, have you ever skipped a small step because you were in a hurry, only to face a big consequence? Yeah. That's exactly what happened to me with a simple coffee cup. And it taught me a powerful lesson about due diligence. I'm Jason, I'm the leadership guy, and I'm here to help you become a better leader. Some time ago, I'm getting ready to leave the house and I'm in a bit of a hurry. And so I make my coffee and I put the coffee in coffee cup. I rest it down and get my things together, head out the door, coffee cup in hand, get into the car, heading down the road. And then when I'm comfortably on my way, pick up my cup of coffee to start drinking my coffee. And then I end up with a lap full of hot coffee. Why? Because in my haste, as I covered the coffee mug and put it down, I failed to check to ensure that the cover was securely on. And because of that, it wasn't covered properly. And when I tried to drink, the entire thing emptied onto my lap. Now, thankfully, I wasn't burnt. It didn't cause an accident. All right. But I did need to stop to attend to that before going on my way. So thankfully on this occasion, it didn't create a significant and serious consequence, but it taught me a very important lesson about doing due diligence. Now, this is on the lighter side of due diligence, but the principle of doing a due diligence reaches pretty far. And it can be as simple as ensuring that the coffee cup that you're using is in fact properly closed, that that door is actually locked, that you did in fact turn that machine off. Yeah. But it can also go a lot further. It can also be ensuring that you do your homework before you enter into a contract, before you ink a deal, that you have done your due diligence, you've checked out the financials of this person, this company, before you make a big purchase, that you know the total cost of ownership of this device. It goes in a whole number of ways. So it's a simple principle, but it can be really, really far-reaching. So whether it's something simple or it is something big with serious consequences, it's really important that as leaders, that we in fact do our due diligence. Do the diligence. That person says that they had done such and such. This staff member, this employee, this team member said, yes, I did such and such. If it turns out that they thought they did it, or they lied, right? Or they forgot to do it, and you leave it, and that thing is undone, that can have some pretty serious consequences that will fall to you because you are the leader and you have ultimate responsibility. So doing your due diligence can be as simple as going and ensure that that thing it was in fact done. Yeah. That procedure is in fact being followed. Because if it's not being followed, then significant consequences can come as a result. But what happens when you in fact do your due diligence? You may discover, well, this is not sound. This is not solid. This is not the way that it said that it was. And so you may save yourself and your company a significant amount of time and resources. Due diligence. After that experience with the coffee cup, I can assure you, in big matters and small matters, I am now paying a lot more attention to doing due diligence. So a lap of hot coffee made a difference to me. It made a difference in small things, and it made a difference also in big things. So a lap of hot coffee made a difference to me. It made a difference in small things, and it made a difference in big things. So this week, I encourage you, do your due diligence in the big things and in the small things. Check out this video for more help in becoming a better leader. See you next time.